Hi Bacon Elementary, artists and families. I'm Mrs. Dixon and I have been missing you guys so much. I thought it'd be really fun to be able to draw together. So today you need paper of any kind. You can have, this is my little sketchbook. You can have a notepad, you can have copy paper, you can have scrap paper. I don't know if a newspaper would work, but something to draw on and a pencil or something to write with. You also, if you are like me, where you have pencils like this that have no erasers, hopefully not, you can get one of these erasers, and I've got my trusty Iron Man over here, but I think since we want it to be an awesome day, because it's almost the weekend, I'm going to go with my smiley face. So, have you gotten that yet? You can pause this if you need to, and here's my paper. So, I'm going to make a helper dot, not in the middle, at the bottom, and then in the middle of that. So, ooh, this is kind of tricky. You can do thirds if you want to. And then we're going to make big mountains. Actually, not a mountain, more of a hill. So from a dot, you are going to go up, 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 and curve over and hit the bottom. From that same dot, actually, you're going to go up, 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 and run right into that helper dot. And then, can you guess what's going to happen next? You're going to have the third hill, big rainbow. It can either go off of your paper or to the bottom, and mine are kind of wiggly, but that could be really fun. So next, we're going to make helper dots at the peaks of all of our mountains. So they look a little bit like Snoopy noses going sideways. You're going to connect the dots with more hills. So big rainbow hill up and over. Now if you do these small, be really careful because we're going to do something else with them in a little bit. Connect the dots. So if you had me in second grade, this should be really familiar because we did Rapunzel Towers. So from that helper dot, you're going to go off of the paper. And then, oh, helper dots again. And you're going to fill up the page this way, but oh, can I get a helper dot here? Not quite. So I'm going to make a big rainbow in between. And then, oh, this is going to go off of the paper. And then I can connect these two dots and then, oh, off of my paper. You can have big spaces in between. You can have really little spaces. They might even overlap a little bit. So, can you guess what we're doing next? Oh, helper dots. And if I'm going too fast, you can always pause this. So from the helper dot, rainbow, bonk, into the other helper dot. Well, that one's going a little sideways, isn't it? And then from that helper dot, you're going to go, oh, I forgot to make a helper dot over there. But since I already kind of have the hang of it, if you don't need to make a helper dot each time, you don't have to. Then, if you need to, helper dot, and then, oh, maybe that's going to go all the way off of my paper. And then, oh, over here, I have filled the space. Look at how filled it is. It looks kind of like dragon scales if I would turn it upside down, but I'm not going to do that. So next, we're going to create a crowd. So think about all the different kind of eyes and noses and mouths you can have, and you can make it really simple. Well, there's a person. Maybe it's got to have some hair. It's going to have some crazy hair, but I think that's a little bit easy. So I think I might make some different kind of eyes. And then, ooh, maybe this one is looking up. Oh no, maybe that kind of changed things. Maybe it's looking a little mischievous. And a nose. And a mischievous smile. Ooh, what are the eyebrows gonna do? Let's see, maybe we can do some check marks. And then it should probably have maybe some ears on this one. Maybe just ear. And well, that's kind of the same here, isn't it? Maybe, ooh, I could use a scribbly line. I don't get to use that nearly enough. And then maybe, ooh, should this person have a shirt color? Sure. Now, I already went ahead and did this, and I filled up my crowd. I was inspired by Mrs. Redding's Read Aloud. So here is my froggy. It actually learned how to swim. So in your specials grid, under art for Thursday, which doesn't have to be Thursday, whenever you want to, there is an activity grid that looks like this. And at the top in the middle, you'll see that there is a draw with your family prompt, and you could use your crowd to include your family with different drawings that they have or that they want to do. It could be people, it could be animals, it could be monsters, it could be whatever you want it to be, but make it fun. And don't forget to sign up for Art Club if you want to. I know a lot of you have a lot of stuff going on now, but you can always do art whenever you need to. My website is open and available for you to use also. There's a lot of activities on there. Have a fantastic day and keep creating art. I can't wait to see what you're making. Please email me your drawings, your crowds if you want to, or anything else that you create. Bye.